Hello, everyone. Congratulations to Australia. Wonderful match today. I mean, absolutely deserved. And another World Cup win for Australia, sixth World Cup win for them. Totally, I mean, hammering India today. India had no answers for Australia today. And without any doubt, Australia totally deserving it on the field. I mean, with the bad ball on the field, it was excellent. I mean, even before the match started today, I thought India made a huge mistake. India didn't pick Ashwin in the team. I did say in my preview that Ravichandra Ashwin should play in the team against Australia because India needed a sixth bowler and being an off spinner as well against the left-handed batsman. I did say that in my preview, and Travis Head, I did mention about Travis Head, how aggressive he plays. I mean, he scored 137, I think, today. I mean, amazing innings under pressure as well, and batted with responsibility when it needed to, and aggressive at the same time. So India making a big mistake not taking Ashwin in and winning the toss. I mean, it was surprising for me to see that Pat Cummins bowled first, and Rohit Sharma also said that he would have batted first. And I always thought that it was India's best chance to bat first. And India started off quite well. Rohit Sharma getting runs, and then Shubman Gill getting out to Mitchell Stark. It was a short ball. So he went for the right shot, I would say. He just didn't execute the shot well. He played it just straight to mid-on, didn't hit it square and got out. And then I would really blame Rohit Sharma. I think Rohit Sharma should take a lot of blame for India's loss today as a captain and as a batsman too. Because at that stage when Rohit Sharma was going well, I've mentioned even in my videos before that Rohit Sharma should see him as a batsman who can bat through or bat longer than just someone who would bat for 10 overs. I mean, he's much better batsman than that. And he hit Glenn Maxwell for a 6 and a 4. And the very third ball, he really went after a shot where he was in no position. His feet didn't come towards the ball and he just swiped at the ball, and the ball went high, and Travis Head took an amazing catch running backwards. So well done to Travis Head, and that really was a key moment of the day. I mean, that was a huge moment, and that changed the way of match in a big way. And Shreyas Iyer came in. Normally, I'm critical that Shreyas Iyer is not it doesn't keep his wicket when India needs it and throws away his wicket, but can't say that he threw away his wicket. He came in and he got a pretty good ball that came inside, and he got behind, and India suddenly became 81 for 3, a lot of pressure. And the pitch wasn't that straightforward. The ball wasn't really coming onto the bat after that. I mean, when Rohit Sharma was going well, maybe with the new ball it looked much easier. But then there was a lot of pressure, and I think Virat Kohli and KL Rahul did extremely well. There was a very good partnership, and I think 148 Kohli got out after getting a 50. Kohli batted very well. I mean, even though the runs, it was just singles in between, Kohli was still keeping a strike rate of about 90%. Shows how much he runs between the wickets. And KL Rahul did well. And then there were small partnerships all the way through. And KL Rahul eventually got 66, I think. Kohli getting 50, Rohit Sharma was 47. And India just managed to get to 240. I think the tail did pretty well to stick in there and get the runs. And obviously 240 is a below par total, but I mean, on a pitch that was doing so much, and there was a bit of turn as well. So I did think that even 240 was a very good total, because at a point it looked like India wouldn't even get 200. So I would have definitely said, yeah, 240. And 240, I thought India could really still win the match if India bowled well. But I have to be fair, the pitch did ease out a lot when Australia batted, especially towards the end. But that is one of the problems of day and night matches in India. Under the lights, and especially when dew comes, sometimes the pitch eases out and the ball gets wet, and there's a lot of problems. And it will definitely ease out. I mean, if you just watch a match when Australia batted and India batted, there was a huge difference how the ball was coming onto the bat. And sometimes under lights, ball does a lot too. I mean, in the opening stages. So that's one of the things about Indian pitches under lights. But bowling first, India were kind of sloppy. I mean, that first ball that went through the slips, probably a sign of things to come. But then India got a wicket of David Warner swiping at a ball that was way outside off stump, and Mitchell Marsh getting a couple of good shots. And then he got out to a ball that was short as well, caught by Rahul. But there was a few wides that Shami bowled before that, and Rahul missed a lot of balls, which normally doesn't happen because he has been keeping quite well in this World Cup. And there was even another slow ball from Bumrah that bounced in front of Rahul and it went for a 4. So a lot of mistakes from KL Rahul. Maybe he can be excused for the way he has batted in this tournament and for not a regular wicketkeeper. But I mean, that's probably a sign of things to come for India. Definitely not India's day. But 47 for 3, I mean, after Steven Smith went out, I really thought India were in the match and the crowd was really making a lot of noise. And I think Rohit Sharma missed a big trick today. 47 for 3, he should have seized that opportunity. But I mean, when Labuschagne and Travis Head batted, well done to Travis Head. I mean, normally a very aggressive player, but at that point, he did stick around and bat sensibly. And Labuschagne obviously bats like that. But there was a lot of easy singles given to Labuschagne and Travis Head. Especially mid-on, mid-off. I've always said that in many of my videos, captains giving easy runs. I mean, at that point, I mean, with 3 wickets down, India were looking for wickets as well. They should have put the fielders up and they should have asked the batsmen to go over the top. I mean, if you want to hit it over the top for a 4, so be it. I mean, 4 runs, but there's a lot of risk and there probably will be a wicket when they take risk like that. But Rohit Sharma didn't do that. He allowed a lot of easy singles mid-on, mid-off. And almost every over, they were like 3, 4 easy runs. And that's all Australia needed actually, because 240 runs, the run rate required is like 4 point something. And after the start they got, I mean, it was almost just about 4 runs and over. So India were just giving a lot of easy singles and it suited Australia. And then Travis Head got into his groove and he scored a lot of runs, obviously getting a lot of boundaries as well. And one thing I have to really emphasize, I mean, that is probably the first thing I should have emphasized. Australia's fielding was amazing today, totally outstanding fielding. I think they saved 50 runs in the field or more than that, because every time India hit a ball to the boundary, there was a fielder from somewhere coming and stopping it. Like David Warner, I saw a lot, Labuschagne. There were so many excellent fielding performances from Australia today. They should have saved at least 50, probably more than that. And I think in 30 overs time, India found only 2 boundaries. I mean, India didn't score a boundary for a long time. And then there was a 4 of Maxwell. And then again after another 10 overs. So India found boundaries very hard to come because the bowling was excellent. Stark getting 3 wickets, but also very tight. I mean, the ball that KL Rahul was an excellent ball, coming around the wicket, angling in and then taking the ball away. Not an easy thing to do, and caught behind. Ball of the match probably for me. And then Pat Cummins also bowled well. He got 2 wickets and he was very economical. Josh Hazlewood went for some runs, uncharacteristic of him. And India has to remember, I mean, Maxwell, Marsh and Travis Head, I mean, they bowled 10 overs between them, and I mean, 2 overs from Travis Head and 2 overs from Mitchell Marsh went for nothing much. I mean, under normal circumstances, India would have gone for their shots, but the situation that India found themselves in, India had no choice but to play him like that. That's why I said Rohit Sharma put a lot of pressure on the team at that point, at that wicket. He should have batted long up. I mean, probably it's a bad influence of the IPL where people just come and hit 6s and 4s. I've always said in my videos I do not like IPL and I do not like T20. That just messes up, spoils cricket to a big extent. Even youngsters want to imitate these T20 shots. And even Suryakumar Yadav, I've never been a fan of Suryakumar Yadav. I think he's a big show off. I mean, he comes with his gums and it's almost like he tries really hard to show that, oh, I'm a very cool batsman. It's not a big thing for me. It's very easy for me. But it's not. I mean, he hasn't done anything huge at this international stage, maybe at IPL level. And people call him 360-degree and all of that. I don't know how on earth can people compare Suryakumar Yadav to AB de Villiers. Because Suryakumar Yadav just in T20s he might be effective, but in one-day international cricket I've hardly seen him do anything much important match on a difficult pitch. So Suryakumar Yadav, I just had to say it. I mean, he's someone that irritates me a lot, the way he shows off in the field with his gums in his mouth, and it's like, oh, it's all so easy for me. It's like he's trying to pretend to be a viewer, which he will never. And he's, I don't know. I mean, and today Ashwin should have definitely played in place of Suryakumar Yadav. So anyway, India getting only 240 runs and Australia after 47 for 3. That huge partnership between Labuschagne and Travis Head. All congratulations to Australia. Excellent performance in the field. The fielding was absolutely brilliant again. The bowling was excellent. very economical, didn't give any hard balls or easy balls for India to hit. And the batting, when 3 wickets were down, they kept their head, they took their singles that was on easy offer, and then kept it rolling. And then obviously the shots when the ball came. So well done to Australia. Sad day for Indian fans, probably. I don't even feel disappointed because today is a day that 99% Australia should have won. That's the performance they gave. I said in my preview as well, Australia are formidable opponents, and I've said in a couple of videos, Australia are a different side when it comes to knockout. They just have that extra edge in them. Knockout matches, the pressure, the way they handle pressure, and the way they thrive under pressure, it's amazing. And I've said even in one of my video again in the South Africa Australia preview that Australia shouldn't be given a sniff of chance, because if they do get a sniff of a chance, they take it with both hands and they really make you pay. And that's what happened against India today. India were in driving seat initially, and then Rohit Sharma gave that wicket, and then the Shreyas Iyer wicket. Suddenly, Australia's seizing the opportunity. And when India bowled 47 for 3, again India were in the match, and India giving easy singles and allowing Australia to come back to the match. And Australia took it with both hands, and Australia winning the World Cup for the sixth time, winning by 6 wickets. I think probably Travis Head would be the man of the match. It's the fourth time that's happening that a player has been the man of the match in the semi-final and the final. 1983 Mohinder Amarnath, 1996 Aravinda De Silva, 1999 Shane Warne, and now Travis Head at his semi-finals. He was the man of the match, and I'm pretty sure that he will be the man of the match in this final as well for his 130 odd. So well played, Australia, and thank you everyone for joining in this World Cup. It's been 1.5 months. I put a lot of videos, and thank you to everyone for supporting me, for watching my videos. Really appreciate it, and I hope to put more videos about on cricket in this channel. Thank you again. I hope you have enjoyed this World Cup. There were some excellent matches. Probably disappointed that India lost today, but definitely well deserved from Australia. The brand of cricket that they play after they lost the first two matches, coming out in very difficult situations. Afghanistan match, New Zealand match, the semi-finals against South Africa, and today an absolutely phenomenal performance. So well deserved, well played, Australia. Congratulations, everyone. Take care. God bless you.